Well, welcome to Flying Squawks and Money Talks. We got Andrew again today.
Howdy,
Woo! Folks. Today we're talking about parachutes. So the Cirrus has a parachute. We have our parachute we pull right here. I'll take this off. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but there's a red handle right there. It takes 40 pounds of pressure. Pull down on that. Parachute deploys. Lets the airplane to the ground. So with your investments, you also want a parachute. Some people do. Some people don't need a parachute. Some parachutes can cost money. So an annuity has a parachute built into it. So it's insurance. So the insurance costs money, but it gives you protection. Some people need that, some people don't. Can you create a parachute without insurance? Sure. You can diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket so that, you know, when something goes down, the other is possibly up. So there's different ways to create parachutes if you don't want to pay for an annuity. I wouldn't say annuities are completely bad. Some people need one. You just want to make sure you have a financial advisor that has all availability to all types of products so they can fit whatever your needs are and your wants. And through interviewing you, they'll figure out what's appropriate to put your investment in. Do you need a parachute or not?
Alaska 228, check it in. We are descending via the Sutter 2 with golf.
That's good.
Alaska 228, NorCal approach, roger, accept visual approach from a 16 right. Okay, we'll find a 16 right, Alaska 228.
Another potential error that law students make is when they're doing this turn in the hold, they'll turn to their, their inbound heading.
55, 31, clear direct always.
Direct to always, go with 55, 31.
Alaska 228, descend via the Sutter 2 arrival, except maintain 17,000.
Of course.
Okay, descend via the Sutter, except maintain
They'll continue like right now. My course is still off to my left.
Yeah.
So I need to stay on an intercept until that course comes in, right?
Right.
And get back up on altitude.
Looking good. So we can see up here, here's our Rossi.
Okay.
So if you're looking good, you're 3.4 miles from Rossi. And you can go ahead and let the controller know that you're inbound.
Okay. Approach 4 Charlie Delta, established inbound.
This 4 Charlie Delta, roger, 2 miles from Rossi, cross Rossi outer above 2,500, cleared straight in RNAV, runway 33 approach, Lincoln.
Cross Rossi 2,500, cleared for the straight in RNAV, GPS 33 into Lincoln, 4 Charlie Delta. All right,
you're looking
Needle
good.
Center 2,500, and we're below 119.
So then at Rossi, what can you come down to?
16, which we put up there.
Perfect. Does this bother you?
No. You gotta step up your game if you're gonna bother me.
Kind of feels like something's coming between us.
Elephant in the room.
Yeah. And
Okay.
the other nice thing is you do have your altitudes depicted here on your
Oh, nice,
Avidyne.
okay. So what do you want me to do when I hit Rossi?
At Rossi, actually, you want to start down, so we can bring our power back to 30% at Rossi.
Okay.
Nose are over. And something not too drastic on nosing it over.
Okay.
Maybe a 2.5 to 5 degree.
Okay, good.
500 feet, 600 feet per minute. I'd even give you 7 if you want it.
Okay, so there's Rossi, power back,
Yep, let that
30%.
nose drop.
nose coming down.
Scout 5531, contact approach 1T4.8.
What do you got feet per minute? About 360,
424,
400?
Scout 55,
500, 580, 590, 600.
Over 4 Charlie Delta, change to advisor frequency of route, and return to this frequency on the go.
Change it to advisors, talking to you on the go, 4 Charlie Delta. Alright, we'll switch that.
And Magoo, we're about 5 miles from there. Alright, since we got a little time here, let's do a check on our instrument approach. So you go to auxiliary.
Okay.
And we'll come over to, yep, and then checklist, yep, approach briefing.
Approach briefing. Okay.
Keep her coming on down.
Keep it going down.
Yep.
ATIS, did.
Good.
Instruments to compass, 3-4. About a 3-4.
Good. Coming up on your
Airspeeds.
altitude.
Good. Altimeter we checked. Turn coordinator, course is set. Attitude is set. We're
Good.
in GPS mode. We're following the GPS on GPS 1.
And actually we're on LNAV plus V.
Okay. Oh,
Through on
there's my
GPS 1.
altitude.
So yep, 1600. Which this is gonna work out good. If you want to bring your power on back up to 30.
Power back up to 30. Oh, there's my altitude. Oops.
So power back up to 30. We're looking for 1600 to Magoo.
Okay, 1600 Magoo. 16. Power 30. Okay.
Yep. So we're 2 miles out. We're under flap speed. So let's go and put 50-degree flaps in so that we're ready to descend at Magoo now.
50 degrees of flaps. Oh, bubble.
So use your trim. So our elevation there is 121.
Okay. Talk.
We already talked.
Okay. Timer we don't need.
No.
MDA we have set at 440.
Yep.
Procedure for the mist. Southbound
If he wants
departure.
a southbound, we'll just call him and go southbound.
Okay.
And identified, there's nothing to identify. We have already identified that we're going to the right place.
We have LNAV, so that's what we need for the approach.
Yep.
Okay.
All good there.
There's 16.
So we're getting ready to make our turn and start coming on down to 440.
Okay.
So let's pull power back to 18.
Power back 18.
Looking for something around 100 on our speed. So once you get established on a nice
Okay, there's
descent,
100.
and you have 2 diamonds to follow here, so let's keep these diamonds
Okay.
all squared up. Which somewhere around 118 should on the power. Let's bring power back in a little bit. Should get you there. Trim her out, come to the left a little.
Oh, okay.
Lincoln traffic, 0744 Charlie Delta, 4 miles out on runway 33, touch and go, Lincoln. At 440, if we don't see the runway, which you're not going to, you're gonna cram, climb, clean. Cram, climb, clean when you get there.
Okay, 440.
440, cram,
Cram. Power's coming in.
climb.
Climb. What speed?
Let's climb out at 120 is good.
120. Okay, nose coming up.
Clean.
Clean. Flaps coming up.
Call.
Lincoln traffic, Cirrus 744 Charlie Delta, going mist. We'll be departing to the north and then a right turn to the south. Lincoln traffic.
So thank you for joining us today. The main gist of today was a parachute. Do you need a parachute? If you do, what kind of parachute do you need? In the Cirrus, we have one kind that'll save you. In your investments, all kinds of different selections. I think the takeaway for everybody, I hope on this, is that there's many ways to have a parachute. And to be honest with you, your investments, you might end up with all kinds of different types of investments and parachutes. Join us again next time. Thanks for being with us.